here. And yeah, and so far, nothing here. So. My God.
Rudolph the red-nosed
So they can't escape, and I'll give them the safety disclaimer, alright?
Yeah, sounds good. I got you.
Alright, pretty good. Alright, guys, welcome out here to Gatorland.
To go to the physical pet store, find the first cutest little animal you see. You're not going to realize it'll grow 10 or 12 feet, and it can eat your kid or even worse, your dog. So what you'll do is you'll put it in an unlabeled bag or box, and you'll ditch it at the front of our Gator's mouth. We can't leave those animals in the Florida hot sun. So, yeah, sorry. So, that was going relatively well until a couple weeks back. Evan reached in one of the boxes, he got bit. Now, it wasn't that serious of a bite. When Evan came back from his little...
Oh.
What are you doing?
I lost a finger.
You lost a finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got bit on the ankle by a bunny rabbit, bro.
It grew back.
Around. It grew back. Whatever, dude. Alright. You know, as you can see, he likes to milk things up. Once Evan got back from his little 3-day hospital trip, he said, our boss man found out that... I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, guys. I apologize. Alright, so our boss man said, no more opening up the bags and boxes, it's too dangerous. But you guys didn't get the memo. You guys kept buying stuff, you guys kept collecting stuff, and you guys kept ditching everything up there. We can't leave those animals in the Florida hot sun, like I said earlier. So when Evan came back from his little 3-day vacation, he came up with the best idea ever. Said, why not take all these bags and boxes, bring them into the park, pass them out to an audience, let y'all open them up instead, and create a show about it. Now who's ready for a show?
Now, Ernie, I don't know if you noticed, but while you were talking, my guest was like, pick me, so we're gonna go first.
Yeah,
right?
go ahead, bro.
Alright, cool. How you doing today? Good, what's your name? Cindy, everyone say hi, Cindy! Hi. Alright, Cindy, so here's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna unlock the box, you're gonna reach in and get it, and if it's something scary with fangs, you're gonna grab it really quick behind the neck, okay? Now, Cindy, where are you from? Kentucky? Oh, you got any animal experience in Kentucky? No? Nothing? Cats and dogs? Dogs and cats work, so, alright, so here's the deal, right? We're gonna go and get it. And you know how that could be, right?
Whoa.
No, wait, hang on.
What do you mean, hang on?
No, that's not from Kentucky, I'm sorry.
What? No,
Ernie, stop. I can't believe they put this in the audience. Take a look at this. No, look, really quick.
I'm not dealing with that. We'll just go to my box.
No, wait. You guys want to see in the box, right? Alright, Ernie, come on up here. We're going to do some teamwork, alright? Here's what we're going to do. You take it out, I'll talk about it.
No, you're going to take it out, I'll talk about it.
No, Ernie, that's what I said, man. I'll talk about it, you take it out.
Yeah. No, Evan,
what?
Stop. It's not my box.
It's not my box.
Whose box is it?
It's Cindy's box! Come on down, y'all give her a huge round of applause! We got our first video of the day!
Volunteer!
It means the same thing. She's actually coming down. Cool. Alright. Come on up here, Cindy. Since you were so brave and you came down, I'll actually take him out for you. But why don't you stand with Ernie? Because he's going to make you feel safe.
I'm going to do what?
Make her feel safe.
Make her feel safe. You said you're from Kentucky, right? Do me a favor. You're going to stand in that right there. Jump in there.
No. Ernie, what's that?
It's a circle of safety. They got them all over Kentucky. She gets it.
Alright.
So do me a favor. Face towards everybody. Hold your hands out like this. Which one do you write with? Put that one down. You're going to do that later in life. Keep that one up. The next thing I need for you to do is just close your eyes. Yeah, you have to. It's part of the show. Come on, close your eyes. Just because you're wearing hater blockers doesn't mean we can't see you, okay? Come on, close your eyes and just relax, alright? You're going to hear some oohs and ahs. That's Evan back there holding up some awesome cue cards. But in a few minutes, Evan going to take over. Close your eyes.
Alright, Cindy, I'm not going to lie. You're going to feel something really gross and creepy in your hand. But don't worry, because that's just my hand. On the count of 3, we're gonna meet your new friend. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, Cindy. All right, y'all give Cindy a huge round of applause. Awesome, thank you. All right, Cindy, look, the legs me. Hang on. All right, look. There you go. Hey, this tarantula. Apparently they stick. Here, you want? Ernie, let me see yours. It's not working. This one stuck to me. There you go. Now y'all give her a round of applause. All right, cool. So, look, Cindy, they only really get mad and bite if you poke them like this. Now, take that, right? Y'all give Cindy another round of applause. You can take a seat for us. Thank you so much. Can anybody tell me what this is? That's right, it's a tarantula, it's a spider. These are Chaco golden knee tarantulas. They're native to South America, and tarantulas are arachnids, meaning they have how many legs? That's right, they have 8 legs, and they also have something that starts with the letter V. Does anybody know what that is? Venom, that's right. Now you guys might be wondering, why did I just put a venomous animal in Cindy's hand? The truth is, I just met the lady, so I don't care.
You know, I'll see what's assignment over here. Now, Chris, if it's something cute and cuddly, I'll call you to hold it, no problem, right? If it's something creepy and slimy, you'll still get called down to hold it. How bad could this thing be? Now, where are you from?
I live in Australia.
Australia.
What?
Ah, this
you
girl
got this.
sucks.
Come on down, Kristen. Y'all give her some encouragement, too.
No. Actually, Kristen, just because you're from Australia doesn't mean you're going to stay right there. Also, she can't hold this.
What do you mean she can't hold
If
it?
she holds this, we're getting fired again, bro.
Again?
Yeah, we need a different kind of help.
All right, Cindy, round 2. Let's go, girl. Come
No,
on down.
Evan, stop. We can't use human help. We need these.
Oh, that makes more sense.
There you go. Of course it's
No.
for a snake, right, guys? Like, what else am I going to catch with this big metal hook? Like, here, kitty.
Dude.
What's up?
I thought you loved cats, Ernie.
Oh, dude, I love cats. They taste like chicken. You know what? Circle safety worked out pretty good. I'm drawing another line here in the sand. It's called the line of death. You're elevated. You'll be all right. Now, the line of death is pretty self-explanatory. You guys trip or fall across it. More than likely, you're going to die, so please don't do that. But family members in the front row. If you guys don't like your significant other, just push them across, make them run it out. We'll see if that works.
No, wait, Ernie, stop.
What?
You put us on the other side of the line of death. Let me see it. Is it that bad?
Yeah, dude, it's deadly. Check it
No
out.
way, you're kidding. Whoa. Jesus. Go ahead, Ernie.
What is that?
It's my corner of safety.
The corner of safety.
Yeah, look, you've got your circle. I've got like some death spikes, a force field, and that shell right there.
You know what that looks like?
What?
The reason why you're still single.
No, wait, hold up. Don't go there, look. We got a VIP corner for the ladies. Come on down, girls. Look at them running.
Yeah, exactly. Stay over there in your little corner of safety. I think I'll be able to get this guy. Awesome. Can anybody tell me? Hi, buddy. You gotta say hi to the world. Can anybody tell me what this guy is? That's right, guys. It is a snake. It's not a turtle. Anybody know what kind?
No.
All right, guys. This is a rattlesnake. It's a pygmy rattlesnake. It's the world's smallest species of rattlesnake, and as a matter of fact, this one's called a dusky pygmy rattlesnake. It's dusky because of its color. If you look, it's gray, it's black, it's white, it's gold, and it's copper. These are all beautiful colors that help it blend in with the pine needles that fall over the state of Florida. Now, pygmies because of their size. They get anywhere between 2 to 2.5 foot fully grown. Their world record is 28 inches. So if they get that big, it's super rare. Now guys, I said this is a rattlesnake, right? Which means it should have a rattle. You guys see it there? No, exactly. So since you can barely see it, they say you can barely even hear it. They say if you do hear it, it sounds like a bee or a bug buzzing on by, and by that time you hear it, it's too late. You already got bit. Now guys, their venom's no joke. It's enough to knock out a grown adult or kill a small child. Now, like I said, this is one of the 6 most common venomous snakes we have here in the state of Florida. When you guys are walking around the park today, you're going to see signs that have him on there. That's because we are built on a live swamp. We're not kidding. They're all over Florida. We'll find them in the train tracks. We'll find them in the parking lot. On kind of cold days like these, they're under the bleachers trying to get warm. So you never know where you're going to find one of these guys at. Let's say you're walking around our park today or around Florida and you step on one. What's going to happen? It's gonna bite you. Be that small and that low to the ground. Where do you think it'll bite you at? Your pinky toe.
Yeah.
It's specific much, but okay. All right. So, with all that being said, what's the worst kind of footwear to wear here in the state of Florida? Sandals and flip flops. By show of hands, who likes to wear sandals and flip flops? You're all gonna die.
No, hey, stop, Ernie. What are you doing? You
What?
can't tell them that. They're on vacation. They need happy thoughts.
We're not Disney.
No, dude, put your worm of death away, all right?
Alright.
You guys want to see another box? All right, pretty cool. I saw one with a label on it earlier. Let's see where it's from. Tim Bieber's in a box. We got a problem.
It's a legal problem.
Yeah, we got a legal problem. Oh. Actually, Bernie, we got a problem.
Is it him?
No, it's actually not the Biebs. It's not from Canada. They misspelled Florida again.
What?
Yeah, it was one of those guys over in Polk County. All right, let's see. You know what you call a line again?
That's a line of death.
All right, guys, this line of death is in full effect. So if you happen to fall across the line of death, run that way, or that way. Don't run to the circle of safety. It wasn't saving anyone. Sorry, Cindy.
Wait. Cindy felt safe in that, right, girl?
Dude, Cindy's a gangster. That's why. All right, let's see. Ernie, this one's pretty bad. So if something happens to you, back me up.
Yeah, bro, I got you. Oh, I'll just go ahead and back you up.
Ernie, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean? I want to check out your ladies' corner too. Ladies!
Doesn't work for you either. All right,
I
let's
hate
see.
me too.
Can any of my Florida locals tell me what this is? Anybody? That's right, it is another snake. All right, this is a cottonmouth or a water moccasin. Two different names for the same venomous snake. Now, a name like water moccasin, where do you guys think they live? The water, that's right. What do you guys think they're gonna eat?
Moccasins.
What? They don't eat shoes, dude. They eat everything that lives down by the water. They'll eat fish, baby alligators, turtles and birds. They're not picky eaters by any means. And with their second name, cottonmouth, that's their warning. So what they'll do is they'll curl up in a ball, open up the mouth really wide, and it looks like somebody shoved a bunch of cotton balls in there. It's this nice white lining that contrasts the dark body of this snake. Now, this is one of the most common venomous snakes in Florida, and they're not afraid to stand their ground. So that being said, the Florida locals will make up some pretty crazy stories about them. They say things like, they hunt packs, they kill by thousands, they'll hop out of the bushes, beat your head with a baseball bat, and then text your ex-wife, you love and miss her. I mean, look at him go, he's a killer! All snakes are defensive, guys, meaning the only reason they want to bite you is if you accidentally step on one, like Ernie said, or if you guys just do something really stupid. Show him, Ernie.
Wait, what?
Do something stupid. Kiss it.
No, dude, I'm not kissing a water moccasin.
Come on, Ernie. I've seen you kiss worse.
You've seen me kiss
I've
worse.
seen you kiss way worse.
Way worse. That's a mean way to talk about your sister. Here, how about you do something smart? Put that snake around.
Oh, wait, no. Over here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Awesome. All right, guys, while he's put that thing away, it looks like we got time for another box. I'm going to let you guys decide, all right? So by a show of hands, who wants to see what's in the red box right there? Awesome. That's like 18 people. That's not bad. That's not bad. What about the Keep Frozen one? That's probably not frozen anymore. Anybody want to see that? That's like 80 y'all. What about the big Gatorland box?
No.
Yo, what's going on? What?
I got a splinter.
You got a splitter?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hey!
Quit playing around, dude. I thought you got bit.
I got bit by the box. It's way worse.
It's not the same thing. Whatever, dude. You know, we're going to check out this big Gatorland box.
All right, wait, Ernie, before you go, let me borrow your tweezers.
I don't got tweezers.
Dude, I saw you doing your eyebrows before the show. Give me your tweezers.
Shut up. Gosh. Oh, holy cow.
What is it?
It's a cow.
What? They didn't put a cow in the box, Ernie.
You
Quit
gotta
messing
check
around.
this out, dude. It's
No,
got
let me see.
spots, it's got horns.
Whoa. Don't tell my screen. But alright, so
Yeah, I
that's
know
not
that-
a cow. It looks
Yeah,
like an A1.
I like you. Help me grab it.
No, I'm not helping you get it. I just got a splinter.
You're not gonna help me grab this.
No, not at all. I think it's crazy looking. Look at the blue tentacle.
Alright, you know what? If you're not gonna help me grab it, I need some like big kid help.
Alright, what do you want? Like a 6'5" that can bench 250? What's wrong with you?
No, that's Shaq's kids. What's wrong with you? Do you see Shaq's kids anywhere here?
No, look.
You know what? Listen, I got a friend watching this show. You mind if we use my friend?
Only if you guys are good friends.
Dude, we're amazing friends. We actually go way back.
How far back?
All the way back to box number 2. Kristen, come on down! Yeah, give her a huge round of applause. Awesome. You know what? Evan, pick 2 people from your side. Just no kids because they're snack size.
Alright, sounds good. Any adults want to help me out on my side? Any adults? No, I'm gonna have to start picking people. Alright, so we're gonna do my lady right here in the blue, and then the student who's trying to volunteer his wife. Come on up. Come on up, guys. Y'all give them some encouragement too. Give our volunteers a round of applause.
Where's the other one?
Come on up, girls. A 15-minute show.
There we go.
Stand in the middle, and you can stand on the inside.
Awesome. Now, Kristen, listen. I've known you the longest now, okay? So it's like my longest friendship ever. I got a coin in my back pocket. Before I pull it out and flip it, you need to call heads or tails. What's it going to be? Heads, that's a bad choice because I don't have a coin.
That's a good choice for you. Alright, so stand close to each other and hold your hands out like this. Alright, now audience, we don't like cheaters at Gatorland. So if they look back and try to see what me and Ernie are doing, I want you guys to yell cheaters as loud as you can. Let's try it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Evan, help me, got me, I need your help. Ernie, get it.
Alright, ready? Alright, Ernie, get it, Ernie, get it! Alright, you got it?
Yeah, okay, so what's gonna happen here is on the count of 3, I'm gonna jump on it, pin it down by the horns. You're gonna grab the back legs. Don't let the blue tentacle touch you.
Wait, I've been holding the blue tentacle.
Wait, no, stop, let it go.
Why?
It makes you pregnant.
What?
Audience, are they cheating? No? Yes, don't cheat. Set a good example for the kids. Stop cheating. There we go. What are you doing, girl? Awesome. There you go, Chrissy. You know, Chrissy, no, listen. No, okay, use your thumbs. They're opposable for a reason. Okay. Hold it. There you go, just like that. There you go, girl. This is a man, you can snake, you're a woman. You'll be all right. Now just don't squeeze this end. It could bite, okay?
No, hey, dude, don't squeeze this end because it squirts, okay?
That's disgusting. Does anybody know what they're holding? It's not a python, guys. You guys are close, though. This is a red-tailed boa constrictor. Now, constrictors in their name because they don't have venom or anything like that. Now, what they need to do to eat their prey is to latch onto it, give it the big hugger, squeeze it dead, and eat it whole. Now, this is one of the largest species of snakes in the world. They get 10 to 13 foot fully grown. And people tend to look at the head of the snake and think it can't eat anything that big. The truth of what it is, they can open up their mouths and eat things 5 to 10 times the size of their own head.
Ernie,
What's up?
You're saying that snake could be something like this big?
Yeah, about that big. What?
Hey, can I see the baby really quick?
No, not that kind of show, guys. Look toward the camera, smile.
Alright, guys, give our volunteers another huge round of applause. You guys can take a seat. Thank you so much. Alrighty, guys, so don't.
He's on the wall.
Good. Now listen, before we get into the show, I gotta go over some safety rules. As you guys are walking around the park today, you're gonna notice all the alligators are up on land sunbasking. That's because this is the coldest week out of the year. So we might have some jumps at this show. So for the animals that are in the water and they are gonna jump, parents, we ask that you do not have your children up on your shoulders or anywhere along the handrail. This is a live gator feeding zone. If your kids fall in, you'll never see them again because those gators won't know the difference between chicken and children, and you'll have to find some new ones. Also, across the way, that large glass viewing section is intended for small children or persons in a wheelchair. So we ask that unless you're a small child or a person in a wheelchair, you're not hanging out in that large glass viewing area. Make room for those that are in need. Other than that, I'm going to be waiting on 2 guys that are to get the show started. Alright guys, welcome to Gatorland's Jump-A-Roo Competition! Now guys, we're gonna get these gators out here jumping, but not for no reason. You see behind me, I got 2 of the bravest, or possibly the dumbest guys I can find to compete for a job right here at Gatorland. So y'all ready to meet them? Yeah! Woo! 4 sad people. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret. See, the last 73 years, these gators have been trained and conditioned to jump to the sound of your noise. So the louder every single one of you guys gets, the higher the gators will jump. So I'm gonna ask y'all that again. Are y'all ready to meet these two guys? Awesome. So guys, on my left-hand side, all the way from the city of St. Cloud, Florida, I want y'all to get loud and make some noise for Bubba! Now on my right-hand side, he said he's been wrangling gators since he was knee-high to mosquito. Also from the city of St. Cloud, Florida, I want y'all to get loud and make some noise for Cooter! Ladies, I'm single! Stop, they don't even know that. Come on, guys, just bring it in here. Now guys, listen, while I was back in my office, I had a second chance to go over your job applications. You both said you want to be gator wranglers. That's great. That's what we're looking for. But then on the bottom of that, y'all started to write down a bunch of weird stuff. Well, first you guys said that you were brothers, and then the next thing you said you were twins.
They're twins?
Identical.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
I'm looking. Cooter, do you even know what the word identical means?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, sometimes we can date the same girl and she don't even know.
I think she's gonna find out immediately. You have a beard and he doesn't. But what's this man talking about? You guys even related?
Well, yeah, that's my brother from another brother.
That makes a little more sense. How does that make you identical twins, though?
Well, we got the same mailman. He comes every Sunday.
The same mailman in every... I'm not explaining that to them, okay? So stop, guys. You know what? No, in order to work here, you have to have some sort of alligator or reptile experience. Do any of you guys have that? You have all of it. All right. Well, I don't see how that's possible. Go ahead, Cooter. Well, I was married once. You were married once. How does that count for alligator or reptile experience?
I mean, she was cold-blooded and she took my dog.
I'm sorry about your dog, Cooter. Don't cry. It's okay. You know what? But no, that doesn't count, unfortunately. Bubba, I'm scared to ask. Do you have any alligator or reptile experience?
Well, yeah, I've got every episode of the Crocodile Hunter on DVD.
The TV show. Now I know both of you guys are messing with me. How does that count for alligator or reptile experience?
Well, you see, we slowed down, and then we practiced on Grandma because she got no teeth.
No, that's weird. I'm sorry about your grandma, Cooter. I'm really sorry about your dog, but guys, that doesn't count. So follow me back here. We're gonna do some on-the-job training. In this bucket, y'all got some smaller pieces of chicken. You're just gonna take 2 small pieces each, hang them up on this cable, hang the cable on the wire, and just wait for further instructions. All right? All right, so what these two are going to be doing is known as our cable races. They'll send their chickens out over the water. The alligators will jump up and rip those pieces of chicken down. The first person to get both of their pieces of chicken down, they'll run back there, ring that bell, and get today's first point of the competition. It's pretty much idiot-proof. So the next thing I'm doing... Cooter, why are you celebrating? What are you... No, you didn't win. Why is your chicken on the floor? Why are you touching the... How is that chicken down? It's on the floor. No, stop. That's not what I meant. You see how Bubba's hanging his chicken on the cables? You're going to do that. You'll send your cables out over the water. The alligators and crocodiles will jump up and rip it down. No, not with their hands. They use their mouths. They're going to eat it. Just do what Bubba did. Stop touching the bell, okay? You have 0 points. We haven't started yet. Alright. So like I said, the next thing we do is I'm going to split you guys up into 2. Bubba, what are you doing? What do you mean? What? No, look. I just saw your hand shaking the bell. Knock it off. I just told Cooter twice not to ring that bell. You're going to run back there and do it. Bubba, stop talking right now. That's your first strike. Your second strike, you're going swimming. I'm done playing around with both of y'all. What? You can't swim. Don't worry about it. You won't have to swim for long. Just get your chickens ready, guys. So like I said, I'm going to split you guys up into 2 separate teams. So we'll do the guy with the really nice camera, going all the way down around the handrail, to that family with the guy with the blue sunglasses. You guys are going to be Team Bubba. I want y'all to get loud and make some noise for Bubba! Alright, we'll do the one with the blue long sleeve going all the way down around the handrail to that guy in the blue shirt right there. You guys are going to be Team Cooter. I want y'all to get loud and make some noise for Cooter! Two great teams. You know what, Bubba? You were actually done first, so I'm coming over to your side, okay? Coming over here, bring it in. Let's just say hi to your team.
Hi to your team.
I didn't mean those little words, but okay. You know what? Just give your team a word that they can shout at these alligators to get them to jump and jump high. Any word you can think of to get the gators to jump. What's it going to be?
Jump.
It's a great word. Yeah, I feel like I gave it to you. So on the count of 3, Bubba's team's going to yell the word jump. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
That was
Cooter.
weak.
Yes. You have an announcement? All right, just make it quick.
My team is better looking.
Oh yeah!
You know, that's a great way to hype up your team. Just give them a word like Bubba to get these Gators to jump. Jump! Jump. No, you can't use jump. That's Bubba's word. A different word.
Any word I want.
Within reason.
Juicy.
Juicy. That's weird. Why are they going juicy at alligators?
Yes, man. Juicy all them gators.
No, I'm not hype. Stop. It's not Cooter's Comedy Hour. You gotta come up with an actual word to get these gators in jump. Juicy is not an actual word. You have a word for your
No
brother's team?
thanks. You are on our
Give me a
team.
word so we can move on.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. That's worse than juicy. Why are they yelling mayonnaise at alligators?
Cause mayonnaise some big old gators.
It's the same joke. It's not funny the same time. Go over there. Knock it off. Go over there right now. Stop. You come here. Stand right there. Alright, so since you can't take this serious, I'm going to give your team a word, alright?
No.
So Cooter's team, on the count of 3, you're going to yell the word go. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
My team, y'all jump on 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ladies, call me Bubblicious.
Nobody calls you Bubblicious. That's disgusting. You got raw chicken over the mic. Y'all leave the microphone stuff to me. You guys get your chickens ready to send them on out. Bubba's team, you guys are still yelling jump. Cooter's team, you guys are still yelling go. 1, 2, 3. Yell them all over the water, guys. Alright, guys, come on. Y'all need to get loud. Wake these gators up. Awesome. Guys, keep up that energy. Y'all got to keep it up. These gators might come off the dock the louder you are. Like I said, it was cold last night. Come on, gators, let's go. Bubba's team, keep yelling jump. Cooter's team, keep yelling go. Look at what? What's going on? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, guys, keep yelling jump, keep yelling go.
Our team's better.
All right, guys, come on, yell jump, yell go. Come on, get these gators out here jumping. Looks like Cooter's got one in the water now. All right, here we go. Bubba's got no action. Come on, guys. Here we go. We're going to give this gator a couple more seconds to see if he's going to get interested in that chicken. All right, here we go. He's got another one in the water right there.
Juicy.
Awesome. All right, guys, come on. Keep that energy up. Jump, jump, go. Here we go. All right, that gator's swimming. Cooter trying to keep it in front of his face there. A little bit farther, Cooter. A little bit farther out. Come on, here we go, guys. Oh, I didn't even see that one. There you go. Come on, guys. Jump, 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 go. Y'all gotta stay consistent. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and focus over here on Bubba's side. He needs some help. You know what? Whoever gets the first piece of chicken now is going to win this competition, all right? I know there's not a lot of gators out here, but we got to get these guys something to eat. Come on, guys. Jump, jump, yo, go! You did it? Awesome. Go ring the bell. Y'all make some noise for Cooter. Hey, what's going on? Stop. It's not karate in the garage, all right? You guys are out here in public. Knock it off. What's going on?
Well, you didn't see it, boss man. He swung at me like Will Smith at the Oscars.
Wait, what? You swung at him? Nah, man. Catch me outside. How about that? Cooter, we are outside. Y'all are brothers. I need to start acting like it, all right? That's not what I meant. All right, you know what? Just bring it in here, guys. Knock it off. You know what? Bubba, don't feel bad, all right? I'll give you a chance to catch up. We're going to go to this trivia round. If you can answer the most frequently asked question we get at the park, it'll be worth the next point, okay? So no, let me ask the question first. All right, so the most frequently asked question is, Cooter, how could you possibly know an answer to a question I didn't even get to ask yet?
Well, you said it gets asked all the time, right, boss?
Yeah, what about it?
We see that lady over there with her hand on her chin and the glasses and the baseball cap hat?
Yeah, the one right there. Yeah, what about it?
Well, she already asked me the question 7 times today, boss.
That's the number 4, but okay. So for her benefit, give her the answer to the most frequently asked question then.
All right, Pop-Tart, my phone number is 40730.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm trying to do a date
gotta stop that, man. She's not even typing anything down. She's typing it in her head. All right, you know what? I'm sorry about that. That's not the answer to the most frequently asked question. The most frequently asked question is, what is the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? You know it. All right, what is it, bud?
It's the spelling.
The spelling? The spelling and the phone number. No, what are the physical differences between an alligator and a crocodile? You know it. All right, for real. All right, what is it?
Well, it's their faces.
That's right, it is their faces. What's different about their faces, though?
Well, the crocodiles, they got a long and skinny face like a letter V, and all these alligators out here, they got a big fat round face like you.
Wait, you mean like the letter U, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just run back there ringing that bell. Y'all make some noise for Bubba for getting the next point, tie things up. You know what? Hey guys, grab that bucket of chicken. We're all the way down to the end of the dock. This is the final tie-breaking round, okay? So what you guys are gonna do is our hand jumps. You're gonna grab those larger pieces of chicken out of that bucket, hang them over the railing. The alligators and crocodiles should jump up and rip them right out of your hands. Yeah, before you guys do anything, you see those red safety cables? Clip yourself into the edge of the dock. That's in case y'all get pulled in, we get to keep those belts. It's Walmart top shelf. It happens a lot. Bubba, see if you guys are yelling jump. Cooter, see if you guys are yelling go. Send them out on 3, see if we can get these gators woken up. Come on, guys, yell jump, yell go. 1, 2, 3, send them on out there. All right, we got this big guy kind of interested. Let's see if he gets into the water over here. All right, guys, come on, y'all gotta yell jump, you gotta yell go. Come on, this one's moving. See if we get this one in the water over here on Cooter's side. All right, guys, come on, y'all gotta stay loud. We might get some from underneath the docks. They're not fake, they're real. I said it was cold out. They're using the sun to gather energy. They're cold-blooded. All right, come on, now jump, yeah, go. All right, here we go, guys. There you go. You got one interested. Try to get it over there, Cooter. You dropped it by accident. All right, you know what? I'm not going to count that against you. All right, you know what? Guys, listen, all right? It didn't work. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. All right, you know what? Listen. You guys really didn't follow the rules, so it's not fair for me to decide who the winner is. I know you didn't get a lot of jumps out here, but the audience, they saw everything. I'm going to let them decide who their favorite person was, all right? So, Bubba's team, if you guys think Bubba's your favorite person, I want y'all to get loud and make some noise for Bubba! Cooter team, you gotta think Cooter's your favorite person. Get loud and make some noise for Cooter! We're going to give the job to Cooter, alright guys? What do you mean doing it when they're not ready? That guy didn't yell. Alright, you know what? This is Florida. We do recounts all the time, alright? So Bubba's team, once again, get loud for Bubba! Cooter's team, once again, get loud for Cooter! Without a doubt, I'm glad I did it a second time, because I'm still giving the job to Cooter! Bubba, knock it off. What are you doing? You can't do that. We lose gator handlers all the time. We'll just have you back next week, all right? We'll talk about that when we follow your paperwork, Cooter. Congratulations on the job. Y'all give a round of applause for these two knuckleheads missing their life and limbs for y'all. Keep a round of applause up for the true stars of the show, the high-giant alligators and crocodiles. We wouldn't be a park without them. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We'll catch you around the park and bye-bye.
You are mine, you are what you are. Remember what we said and done, we felt about each other. Oh, we have mercy. Told that will last. We might face someone we are now. I am lonely, I am yours. You are mine, you are what you are. You really are.
this trip, a little bit of a history lesson. Back in 1949, our founder Owen Godwin opened up this park and he named it the Florida Fish and Wildlife Institute. It's a pretty good name if you're a school. Well, it's a great name if you're a government institution. But we weren't either one of those. Now, what we was an amusement park. And that name, it just wasn't amusing at all. So he changed it to Snake Village. He figured that meant would draw in a crowd, but it didn't. Now you see what happened was there's a lot of people back then that did not like snakes. So he talked to his wife Pearl. He said, well, you know, we ought to keep it simple. Yeah, we got a lot of gators, got a lot of bears. Let's call that place Gatorland. Well, that's the best name they ever could pick. Here we are 70 years later, and we're still known as Gatorland, the Gator capital of the world. Coming up on our right-hand side, we're passing by some folks saltwater crocodile. Now look over there in this first enclosure. That is Morton, that big old long guy there. Up on the upper left-hand corner, that's Sheila. Look right straight down the fence line of the second enclosure. You will see Big Daddy Dundee. And in the water, real close to it, in that upper right-hand corner, is Phoebe. Over here, kind of hard to find the two young ladies that are in there. Their names are Salty Girl and Lulu. Now, if you look across the walkway, that the enclosure over there on the right-hand side, that's where we keep some of our Nile crocodiles. We got 8 of them in there. They're Blondie, Saltfin, and 6 of their youngins. Those 6 youngins, they don't have the proper names or anything yet. But as a group, well, we just know them as the misbehaviors for obvious reasons. We are now in Piney Woods, our large mammal enclosure. Piney Woods is modeled after an old-time Florida homestead, the kind of place you would have seen back about 150 years ago here in this area. Back then, Florida was the second largest cattle producing state in the whole country. Now, I just got a message. If any of you have got to get a hotel room for tonight, I got some good news for you. I just got a late cancellation on that little shed right there. That is Uncle Ricky's shed and breakfast. Now you stay in the shed and you are totally encompassed by all the sights, the sounds and the smells of nature. Then in the morning you hop in that little telephone and you go out and get yourself a breakfast. Don't that sound like a fun time? I tell you what. Over there on the left-hand side, that's our Eagles Pavilion. Especially now, it takes up 10 entire acres over there. See all them gators in there? I tell you what, we have 450 of them living in that enclosure. Yeah, and 100 of those are female, and only 50 are male. Now, we keep the ratio at 2 females and 1 male, is keep the fight down a little bit during the mating season. Now, over there on the left-hand side, that is our picture zoo. Oh, God, it's keep us slowly after listening to everything from those curly dudes. But even a couple is giant tortoise in there named Cherry. Now on the right hand side, more one green. There's a bunch of gators right there on the side. On our right hand side, we're coming up to an open water area. That's where the gators love to come. When they just put some sun on their back. On the right-hand side, this is an outdoor nesting ground. And across this street, on the right-hand side is a little red house. Now that little red house is where 2 of our Aldabra tortoises live. The Aldabra are the second largest of the giant tortoises. You know, they come from this island over there off the coast of Madagascar and through. You know, sometimes they need to get off that island and go through it, but there's one island over there. Well, they can't swim like the sea turtles can, so they walk right out into the ocean and float. They float for several days till the currents and the tides drop them off on another island. Well, thank you so much for riding the Gatorland Express with me today. I'm Uncle Ricky, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Somebody's built. They're gonna get mad, they'll throw a shoe at you, then you're gonna start our show to watch your show because you like this stuff here. Other than that, guys, howdy! Howdy, there we go. We do better. Come on, I said howdy! Howdy! There we go. Let me start by welcoming you guys to Gatorland's Legends of the Swamp Show. This show got started because of these guys right here. Alligators. They've been stopping over the earth for the last 200 million years. Outliving us and sharing the heck and outliving dinosaurs and sharing the heck and outlive us. The first people to encounter an alligator were the Seminole tribes in the 1700s. It was them who started wrangling and tangling with these guys on a day-to-day basis. Shortly after that came along settlers, and with the settlers came along their cattle. Now you guys see, that's where the problem lies. Once alligators realized that the cattle tasted, they developed a huge appetite for them. Now those cowboys, they had a lot of cattle they had to move across our state. So what they would use to guide their cattle, it was known as a bullwhip. They wouldn't hit the cattle or anything like that. What they would do is make a nice left crack right above his head or right below his feet and say, hey, get back in line or you're going to walk to that alligator hole and you're going to get eaten. Eventually, the cattle got used to the sound of the whip. They'd walk down and they'd get eaten anyway. That's what those settlers, they had to do something different. So what they did was they adopted after the techniques of the Seminole. What that means is they find an alligator, they tie it up and set it to the side, and they let their cattle get their drink of water. It was safe for the cowboy, it was safe for the cattle, more importantly, it was safe for the American alligator. But other settlers started moving into the state, and they realized we can use these techniques for poaching. And in the 1950s, all these guys right here ended up on the endangered species boring history lesson. Y'all came here for that shit, right? I'm just going. Come on, y'all came here to see the crazy stuff, right? But y'all want to see me throw this whip down? Go on here, grab that big, mean, scary gator, pull it up here on this stand, get my arms torn off, right? Bro, I'm not that crazy, but you guys are lucky that I know a guy here might be. But it's going to take some encouragement to get this man out here. So what I need from you guys to start doing is start clapping your hands. Come on, guys, clap those hands. A whole lot of life for you. Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you, Randy. You guys just used to Gatorland, right? All right, prove it to me. Put both hands in the air and go, woo! Awesome, awesome. That's the best way to find a volunteer. Who wants to help me out? Want to help me out, bro? Come on down, buddy. What's your name, dude? Neil? Everyone say hi, Neil. All right, Neil, this is the plan. You're going to come in here with me. You're going to help to choose which alligator we use for the show. So that way, everyone knows when I'm about to cheers. That way, I'm right, right? So come here with me. Only Neil? 18th, perfect. Come on in, bro. Here. All right, look, Neil, stick with me while we're in here. We're not going to choose Carlos. That's Carlos, by the way. We're not going to choose him because he's on the sand and that'd be cheating. So look, we got some gators under the bridge here. We got a whole lot of gators.
Pick a big one.
You can pick anyone you want. We got a whole lot of gators in this corner here.
Pick a really big one.
Some gators over here. But it looks like most of them are in this corner right here. So you can pick that one right there. You can pick anyone, which one you want. That one?
Go pick him now.
That one's too big. Pick a different one. I'm just kidding. You want that one? All right, here. Come over here with me, man. Between you and me, I'm not very good at this. I need a little more of your help, all right? Don't worry about it. So here, I'm gonna get the water over there. That gator's gonna come to me. When I do that, I need you to get the water over there. Grab that. No, thank you. You know how to do it? How old did you say you were? 13. Yeah, that's the quickest way not to see 14. That's a good choice, bro. Here, why don't you watch the show with your family where it's safe, and I'll get that alligator for you. Let's give Neil a great big round of applause, everyone. He's got more common sense than me, right? I'll get this alligator in the meantime. Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie.
You might come out here and stall a little bit?
Wait, you want me to keep talking?
Yeah, just keep talking. No, I'm sure they'll get more history speech. Just talk real quick.
You know what? Ladies, this was for you. I was at that party last night. My man John is recently single.
What?
That's why his long walks on the beach
No.
strawberry daiquiri.
Bernie, stop. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I saw how much you did. You seem creepy one time.
No. There's a free trial. Let's talk about the alligator.
Alright, the alligator. Okay. Alright, guys, there's about 11 alligators in here, ranging anywhere between 6.5 to 8.5 foot length, weighing anywhere between 180 to 210 pounds. To you guys, that doesn't sound like a lot of weight. You gotta remember, alligators are strictly 90% muscle, while my man John over here is 90% white ball.
Alright, we got a gator. Where you going?
I'm still social distancing.
Alright, Neil shows a good one, so let's that's how you walk your dog in Florida. Hi, neighbor. Cat's missing. That's weird. Let's see. What type of mood she's in. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for it. What's the worst that can happen, right, guys? Land it on her.
Yeah! Now what, John?
Now we're gonna let her catch her breath. She's really tired. Alright. We'll cast you on the team. That seems like a good place to start. Alright, we got ourselves a gator! The crowd goes wild! Alright, wait. First things first. Neil, where you at? Is this the alligator you wanted? Hey, you better say yes. Alright, look, we had Ernie out here. He was telling you all the cool stuff about alligator wrangling and how it all got started here in Florida. But Ernie, he didn't give a chance to tell you guys everything. He said the hardest part about catching a wild alligator was simply just finding them. I mean, take a look at this gator, guys. What color is she? That's right. She's black, she's gray. They're all really dark coloration. They're not really green like you see in the cartoons, right? And this dark coloration helps it blend in perfectly with all the muddy, murky water we have here in Florida. These guys, they are masters at camouflage. If they don't want to be seen, they won't. For example, tip of the snout, you guys might notice 2 holes. Those are the alligator's nostrils. And what she can do with her nostrils that we came with ours is she can actually seal them up, hold her breath for up to over 2 hours. A crazy long amount of time. You never really know when they're going to pop up next. Now the next thing on the alligator that will pop up are going to be the eyes, right at the base of the skull. And a lot of people seem to think the eyes are in a bad spot. They say they can get poked out by branches or scratched out by prey. And I mean, if you guys were to Google what to do if an alligator is biting you, even Google's going to try to tell you guys to poke him in the eye. So that's not going to work. You guys are here, check it out first. Except my fingers are sticks. The danger comes along. The eyes sink into the base of the skull. When the danger's gone, they can pop right back up. Pop right back up. There you go. Yeah. Whoop. Pop right back up. You guys are here. Check it out. Look. Whoop. Pop right back up. Over here. Look. Whoop. And then pop right back up. It helps me make a bloop noise. That's why I do it. You guys behind me, don't worry. Didn't forget about y'all. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't hurt the alligator at all. It's actually the same muscle we as humans use to blink. Check it out. You can do one eye, both eyes, backwards, forward. Kids, it's a lot of fun. Try it on each other. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. You might be wondering then, okay, what do I do if I'm getting bit by an alligator? And I'm going to start this off by saying that is incredibly rare. Okay, even here in crazy Florida. It's not a common occurrence at all. But say you are getting bit. What you want to do is you want to hit the alligator in the snout. That's because the snout is the most sensitive part of the alligator. It's even more sensitive than millennials nowadays. So just give it a few hits. It doesn't always work, but it should let you go. Now behind the eyes, they have these flaps of skin. Those flaps cover up their ears. And a lot of people are surprised to learn that alligators have ears, but they actually need them. Because they're very vocal animals. They have over 20 different vocalizations. They'll hiss, they'll bellow, they'll pop their jaw, slap their tail. In fact, there's a noise that y'all can make. And it's the same noise a baby alligator makes to call over its mom. And it sounds something like this. They're practicing. Mama! Mama! Stupid. No. It obviously doesn't sound like that, guys. It sounds like this. Go ahead, guys. Get that call shot. Not bad. Not bad. The one in front of me sounds like a dying chihuahua, but you know, I'm looking around. I'm looking at your guys' faces. I can tell y'all that come out here to see some guy make weird noises. Y'all want to see some crazy stuff, right? Come on, you can do better than that. You want to see some action, right? Yeah! Okay, much better. Before I do anything too stupid, though, I got a question for you guys. Shout it out if you think you know the answer. What is the most dangerous part of the alligator? Alright. I'm hearing mouth, teeth, and tail. Let's put it to a vote. If you think it's the mouth or teeth, raise your hand for me. Alright, if you think it's the tail, raise your hand. Okay. Everyone with their hand up for tail. Take a really good look at which end I'm holding on to. It's the mouth! When was the last time you guys turned on the news and heard man in Florida was beaten dead by alligators? I mean, don't get me wrong, tell people, that tail is like 90% muscle, so if it hits you, it's definitely gonna hurt. Might leave a bruise, might even remind you of your childhood, but if this mouth grabs a hold of you, it's gonna rip something off, and you ain't ever gonna see it again. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna now try and show you guys the inside of this alligator's mouth. Now I do stress the word try, because as some of you may or may not know, alligators have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom, so don't put their mouth open. Not a whole lot I can do. It's not about force, let it relax your mind. while you can, 72 to 84, razor sharp teeth. These teeth, they're made for ripping and for tearing. They're not really made for chewing and crushing like ours are. The back of the throat, she's got a pink flap of skin. It could be opened, it could be closed. I'm not going to check. That's called the palpable palpable. Basically, what that lets the alligator do is it lets it grab things underwater. That valve will close on up, and it will stop water from rushing down the throat and drowning it. So it's a really cool adaptation. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So, everyone got a good look inside the mouth, right?
Yeah, you heard them. Everybody behind you, bro.
You guys didn't see? Well, move. Wait, look, it's the dangerous paw. No? I'll turn her around for you guys. Stupid stuff we do in Florida for minimum wage. Thanks for laughing. That was not really a joke. Alright, can y'all see better now?
Yeah.
Alright. Glad you guys are happy. We'll give you guys a good look. Can't do all these tricks twice, but y'all have been a wonderful audience. I'll even talk about something else this time. Let's see. Talk about an alligator's dental plan. Because believe it or not, guys, alligators, they got one of the best dental plans in the animal kingdom. These guys are constantly losing teeth. In fact, alligators go through a few thousand teeth during their lifetime. The reason they're losing all those teeth is because of what they eat. Think about it. They'll eat turtle shells, bones, other alligators. And a gator this size already has over like 1,000 pounds of crushing force.
Oh, Johnny, you okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I just peed a little bit, but look, that's enough for the mouth. You guys didn't see it that time. The next show is later. Someone else can show you. But as you guys saw, alligators, they got a whole lot of slamming force, right? But what they don't have a lot of is opening force. Like this alligator, sit still. I can keep her mouth shut with just one hand. Ready? Come to find out, it takes way less pressure than just one hand to keep the jaws of this gator shut. So, y'all check this out. Famous last words of a Florida man right there. Hey y'all, check this out. Hold my beer. And my baby.
Wait, John, you're gonna pass off your beer before your baby?
Yeah. Don't know how to make enough beer. Sorry, kids. That was for the adults. It's science and stuff. Anyway. Check out how little pressure this should take.
Alright, give it up for John. Keep that rock, bro. Go ahead. Now, John, just don't hold that too long, okay? You're getting nasty here.
Probably the only way I'm gonna get here. Thought it was worse than 2 laughs and the awkward silence. We'll move past that self-esteem booster. I'm actually gonna push my luck one step further for you guys. See, for a long time, there was a big debate what the difference was between an alligator and a crocodile. For example, people would debate which jaw moved or open or closed of which animal. A lot of people thought it was the top jaw of the alligator that would move or the bottom jaw of the crocodile. Vice versa. Come to find out, guys, it's the bottom jaw on both alligators and crocodiles that does all the work. And as usual, Gatorland's got one of the dumbest ways to show you guys this. So, at this point in the show, if you got a camera, I get it out and I get it ready. Because if this next one works out, it's gonna make for one heck of a snapshot.
You know what? Actually, get your guys, get your cameras on ready either way, because if this doesn't work out, it still makes for one heck of a snapshot.
Thank you, Ernie. I guess Ernie's right. If this next one works out, I want you all to focus on the alligator's bottom jaw. If it goes horribly wrong, just focus on my bottom jaw.
on, man. You look constipated. You gotta smile. There you go. Now get your pictures while you can. Awesome. Hey, get your arms back out there. That lady changed her Snapchat filter. Come on, bro.
No, I'm done with that. Yeah, normally I get a thunder round of applause after that. That's the flex. What I meant to say was people get so excited they can't help it. They start throwing money at me. Minimum wage? It's not. You guys have been great. This alligator's been fantastic. I got one final question for you guys. What do you do if you're being chased by an alligator? Alright, this is why I bring it up. You guys want to run. Don't waste your time running zigzags though. Don't get me wrong. I once thought that myself, but alligators that run zigzags a lot better than we can. Besides, has anyone here actually ever tried to run in zigzags? It's difficult, kids. You'll find out when you turn 21. It's not easy. So run straight, run fast. You can only run like 5 to 7 miles an hour. You all can outrun that. If you don't feel like running, just do what I would do. I'd trip my friend and then walk. So work every time, right? But all jokes aside, guys, Ernie's not my friend. And alligators in the wild, they're not going to chase you. There's only 2 reasons why the alligator's ever going to even approach you in the first place. That's 1, if you're messing with their babies, or 2, if you're feeding them. And I cannot stress this enough, guys. If you take anything away from Gatorland today, please never feed a wild alligator. It might seem cool, but alligators, they have a natural fear of humans. They lose that fear when they get fed by people. That's when they start approaching people for food, and that's when people become the food. So if you want to feed an alligator, come to a place like Gatorland. We got thousands. Y'all can feed them all day long. But other than that, I'm all done here. This alligator's name is Littlefoot. I want you guys to give Littlefoot a great big round of applause.
All right, guys, keep that round of applause up for your regular show. All right, guys, it's time for the show. Come on, it's on the show. There we go. Unfortunately, this is the show, but it's not the end of the fun. We're going to do something now called Meet It Here, where y'all want to come out here in the sand and eat one of these animals. It's going to be a hole in your grammar English class or a $10 class donation. If that's something you guys want to do, you're going to stay seated for me. There's a lot of you here. We're going to make it fair for everyone. So if you guys want to do it, do not line up along the railing. You're going to have a seat where you guys work. We're going to let this walkway clear out a little bit, and then we'll call you guys down. Other than that, check out the green curve. You guys want to see Carmen showing on the walkway to your right. Thank you all so much for coming out. Bye-bye.
So I'm gonna go to